Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today we are literally going to be doing one of the most awesome things within my Clash of Clans village and Clash of Clans career. I am going to be upgrading my queen up to level 30. Now she is currently level 29 and yesterday, let me tell you, that was an insane day. I literally was farming for about 3 to 4 hours and I managed to farm up 70,000 Dark Elixir. Now that is a very big amount of Dark Elixir. And obviously I did play for quite a while. I usually never play for that long, so don't worry, I am not a Clash of Clans addict sort of. But it is really awesome that I managed to farm up so much Dark Elixir. Really made me happy because we are going to be able to upgrade this queen up to level 30 in today's freaking episode. So I am so hyped about that. Let me know down below in the comment section what level your heroes are. Not only your Barbarian King, but if you are a Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11. Also let me know what level your Archer Queen is. Obviously if you are a Town Hall 11, let me know what level your Grand Warden is as well. So without further ado, let's get into some attacks. At the end of the episode, let's do a live attack and then upgrade the queen, upgrade some walls and all of that stuff. You know how it goes. We just farm basically today. And yeah, it is going to be an awesome episode. Stay tuned for the final minutes of the episode because that is when we are going to be upgrading the Archer Queen. So let's get into some attacks. So for this first attack here, we have missed the green wall from a clan that I cannot read the name of. That is a Chinese or Japanese clan, not quite sure. If you do know what language that is, please do make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. Would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, as you can see, I am doing a queen walk. So basically, I have been using this strategy for quite a while now, and it is actually really effective for Dark Elixir farming. Now keep in mind, this is a Dark Elixir farming strategy. It is not for farming up the rest of the resources. Obviously, it will work out for gold, but it will not work out for elixir because this is pretty much a all elixir raid. Therefore it is a pretty expensive raid regarding the Dark Elixir. Not the Dark Elixir, the elixir, sorry, the regular elixir. It is pretty expensive regarding the regular elixir, and so yeah, if you're trying to farm just normal elixir and some gold, I would recommend barge or use some Dark Elixir troops if you don't really care about the Dark Elixir. But for this episode, we are all about that Dark Elixir, and as you can see, this base has quite a bit of Dark Elixir. He has over 3.6 thousand and we got 2.6 thousand, so we missed out on about 1,000 because the rest is actually in this drill right here. And I believe in the Town Hall, not quite sure, there wasn't too much in the Town Hall, about 300. We missed out on 577 Dark Elixir, but that is okay. All of our troops are in the center, giants dying out. We have some lonely giants over on this side, and I do not know what they are doing on that side because I had deployed that jump spell, so I don't know how they went on that side. But anyways, our king, he is trying to battle through that wall to get towards that Tesla and the rest of the defenses over here. Wizard Tower, Archer Tower, Cannon, but he is not going to quite make it. He was very low on health, and basically all we have right now is our Archer Queen. I tried to deploy some wizards over here, hoping to get some of that Dark Elixir, but that did not quite work out because the wizards, they just don't have enough health. But anyways, our queen is on this wall, and we can speed the raid up because there is literally not too much to see here. It is just the Archer Queen hitting on some structures, taking them out. I was trying to get the 70%, but then I thought to myself, that cannon will start targeting my queen, and I did not want to lose too much health on my queen because I did want to have her for my next attack, and that's why I ended the raid. There was no way my queen would have reached this Dark Elixir, so I just ended it. But we got a really good amount of Dark Elixir, 3.1 thousand Dark Elixir. That is really good. And so yeah, this is the attack strategy I am using again, in case you guys haven't seen some of my episodes where I literally just do farming episodes. This is the strategy: 16 giants, 8 wizards, 20 archers, 20 barbarians, 4 healers for the actual queen walk, 6 wall breakers for the barbarians, archers, wizards, giants, and for my barbarian king to go inside of the compartments. And then from the spells, I used 2 raid spells, 1 jump spell, 1 heal spell, and a single poison spell. So that is the attack strategy. If you are at Town Hall 9, make sure to use it if you are going for Dark Elixir. So for this next attack, we also have a pretty good amount of Dark Elixir. As you can see, over 3,000 Dark Elixir. That is really good. I am so excited because lately I have been finding so many good bases that have so much Dark Elixir and actually a pretty good amount of regular loot. This base was a dead base, and so that was really interesting because I do not find too many dead dead bases. Obviously, in my previous episode, I know this has been kind of confusing, okay? So, about 3 episodes ago, I mentioned that I have not been finding too many loot raids regarding dead bases, and then in my previous episode, I said I have been finding so many dead bases, and in this episode, I'm saying again that I am not finding too many dead bases. This is kind of confusing, but yeah, in this episode, I have not been finding so many dead bases, but this one is a dead base. And anyways, I am getting off the topic really fast here. I don't know how that is happening, but our queen is still on there, and this is again a mistake I made. This air defense is obviously in range of the healers, and so they are going to die out. All of the healers actually died, and so we have our giants right here, we have our barbarian king, some wizards, a jump spell going in for those barbarians. And yeah, this raid was pretty much, that is pretty much it. I mean, there isn't really anything else to do. We almost got every single drop of that Dark Elixir. I don't think our queen or our barbarian king is going to be able to reach to that Dark Elixir because it is on the top of the base. In case we drop some sort of, I don't know, clan castle, I don't think we will be getting the rest of the Dark Elixir, but there is some in the actual town hall, so that was really good. Only about 350 left in that Dark Elixir over there, but we have some giants, we have our Barb King, we have our Archer Queen at full health, so that is really good. Barbarian King going down, giants will be going down in a moment. My Archer Queen is down here on the bottom on her own, so all of the defenses you will see in a moment will target this Archer Queen, so she is going to go down really quick, and there we go. The end is going to raid in 3, 2, 1 second, and here we go. That is the end of this raid. 81%, and we secured ourselves 3000 Dark Elixir, just under that, and a pretty good amount of actual loot, so that is really awesome. Let's go ahead and check out one more attack, and we are actually going to do this attack live. So let's go back to base, have a look at the army. As you can see, it is the exact same army. For some reason, I also have a clan castle, but that is not really all that important. Let's actually go ahead and get into an attack. I'll be right back with you guys once I find a good Dark Elixir attack, just so we do have some more Dark Elixir after we have upgraded the Archer Queen. Okay, so here we go, pretty much about 10 searches, and we already landed on a pretty good base. This guy has over 2.7 thousand Dark Elixir, and that is a pretty decent amount of Dark Elixir. It is actually a pretty good amount of Dark Elixir, so let's go ahead and actually attack this. Now, we do not have to worry about the enemy Archer Queen, because she is on the other side of the base, so that is really good. Thanks, what is his name, Sahidan, for putting your Archer Queen on the other side of the base. Really kind of you, will make the job a little bit easier. So, let's go ahead and deploy our queen on this actual air defense. So here we go, dropping in the queen, and let's wait for the actual healers, because I do not want my healers to get taken out by that air defense. You saw in the previous raid, I did the mistake of dropping the healers basically on top of the actual air defense. So let's drop the healers in right now. Let's drop a poison, should we? No, I'm going to drop a raid spell, just so we use that poison for the enemy clan castle, if there is one, and I don't think there is one, because the clan castle is right here. So yeah, I don't think there is a clan castle, but in case the queen actually gets towards our queen, in case she gets a little closer, we are going to be using that poison spell on her. Now it is time to drop in the giants, because if we do not do that, then the actual air defense right here is going to take out my healers, and we do not want that. Only people that want to lose their raid want that, but anyways, the enemy would love that. But let's get into this attack. So, dropping in our king. So as you saw, that air defense took out a little bit of health of my healer. But let's drop in a jump spell. But where should we drop it? I'm kind of late, aren't I? So yeah, I am kind of late. All of my giants went towards the other side. I did not want them to go towards that side. Let's drop in some wall breakers, hoping my actual giants go to that compartment, but I don't think they will. They do not want to listen, but let's drop a raid spell on these giants. Okay, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This is hilarious. These giants, they are just trolling me. Okay, what the hell? I just dropped a raid spell, and then they go ahead and go towards the jump spell. Okay, anyways, whatever. So here it is. Let's drop the poison spell on the actual queen. That is what I mentioned earlier. So the healers are actually on that barbarian king. So that is good. What is the king doing? What is this raid? Jesus Christ. Okay, so this raid finally is coming to a standard raid. So here we go. Healers on the actual king. That is good because he does need some health. Let's actually pop that ability. Queen on this elixir storage. There isn't too much elixir and gold, so we don't really have to worry about getting that. But you know what? We are going to kill our heroes because we don't really need them. We are going to be upgrading the Archer Queen anyways in a little bit. So let's see, can that Archer Queen actually get towards this Dark Elixir drill over here? that is quite a while away, but she may be able to get it. You never know, you never know. The Archer Queen is basically my favorite hero. I prefer her much more than the actual king. I don't know what it is, but she is basically like, she can target over walls. I mean, look at this. If the king was in her position, he would have to break through that wall first, and he would not have the actual health to do that. So I really love the queen. We have some wizards over here, so let's just drop them, why not, in a random place. So we have some archers, some barbarians. Let's drop in the barbarians on the builder's hut and the archers on the other builder's hut. So there we go, and the healers are actually moving towards that air defense, on the air defense. So they died out really fast, but that raid is going to be coming to an end, and this was actually a really successful raid. As you can see right now, we got a total amount of 2,797 Dark Elixir, so that is really good. We got an okay amount of Elixir and a pretty good amount of gold, so I am really happy with that raid. Let's return back to base and actually upgrade our Archer Queen. This is what you guys have been waiting for this entire episode. This is what I have been waiting for. This is going to be an absolutely awesome moment. But before we actually do that, let's actually go ahead and upgrade a wall. Now, as you may have seen, I have switched up the base a little bit. So yeah, I have a different base. You may have known in my previous episode I was talking about finishing compartments and all of that stuff, but I changed my base. But we still have 2 different compartments which have the exact same amount of walls. So let's go ahead and actually start off with the right side of the compartment. So here we go, dropping in all of that gold. 3, 2, 1, boom, there we go, all of the gold vanishing. And let's actually switch up the base. I created a base extra for this episode. This is awesome. Here we go, our Archer Queen in the center. So we are going to be upgrading her. So let's actually get a thumbnail, and here we go. Let's get a screenshot for a thumbnail actually. So here we go, we are going to be upgrading this queen. Look at those giants in the back actually. So yeah, anyways, I'm getting off topic, and here we go, Archer Queen going to level 30. This is going to be absolutely awesome. 3, 2, 1, and boom, there we go. I am so excited. All of that Dark Elixir gone away for a level 30 queen, but that is going to be absolutely insane once we have her to level 30. Actually, it is even now insane, because now we do not have to farm any more Dark Elixir for our queen. The next thing is, the next big step is to upgrade our king. Where is he? Here he is, and he is actually not all that expensive. As you can see, 95,000 Dark Elixir, so that is not too much. And yeah, this is a really big milestone we just completed. Level 30 Archer Queen, that is absolutely insane. And on this note, I would like to end the episode. So if you guys did enjoy this, I really would appreciate a like. Can we hit 15 likes for this episode? On most of the videos I make, we hit about 7 to 10 likes. So if we hit about 15 to 20 likes, that would be absolutely appreciated, because of the fact that we upgraded our queen up to level 30, because that is an insane amount of Dark Elixir. Also, if you haven't already, please comment down below what level heroes you have, and also if you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content. And with that being said, I'll see you next time guys. Peace out.